Hey everybody, Cynical Buddha here. It is Christmas in June. I just got my package from Check Out My Cards COMC or COMC or whatever you want to call it. Um, I'm sure everybody remembers the trials and tribulations over the last year or two for COMC, upgrading facilities. To be fair, COMC has not been good with growing pains over the years. I think I've used them for over a decade, but the service is, if you don't know about it, basically you can go onto their website, you can buy cards, you can ship your cards to them, they'll sell it as a consignment, and then you can keep your cards there free after you buy them, or you can resell, and then like I got quite a stack going, so I eventually they had their spring sale promotion. If you bought 20 cards, or I think it was if you bought 20 cards, you got a $5 shipping voucher. So you got basically shipping for free. So my last shipment took, I think, 8 months to get to me. This one took just under a month. So getting better. Definitely getting better. Still not kind of what I would call acceptable. Like, it shouldn't take a month. But they're still working out the kinks in their inventory system and trying to speed it up. But yeah, I'm pretty happy it got to me. It was, I think, slated for a May 31st, and it actually shipped May 27th. 3-day priority. It did not get to me in 3 days. That's not COMC's fault, though. That's post service. Anyways, it came in a bubble priority mailer, and then it comes in this graded trading card box. So the one thing that has not been an issue with Check Out My Cards is their shipping. They pretty much make it bomb proof. It's probably my yeah. Other than I like the service. They package very, very well. So inside is a smaller, and you can see like all these receipts, and barcodes and stuff. So they're getting better. I'm sure they're probably still having staffing issues like everywhere else, but so a box within a box inside a bag so far, right? But it's Christmas, and I'm going to show off what I got, what I ordered, what I've been holding on to for about a year. I think since the last time I had something shipped to me. I think I shipped or requested shipping in January of 2021, and it took them 8 months. I didn't think I got it till July or August. I think that's right. I have to go back and look. I can't remember, but I'd seen that people were commenting that stuff was getting to them quicker than their estimated ship date, and COMC is pretty good about showing you how many items are ahead of yours. So you can kind of get an estimate of how quickly stuff has been shipping. But I have a lot of cards. I have over 100. The one thing that didn't come with is a big... They used to ship with like a big... everything was printed out on paper. But now they started doing these little barcodes and stuff like that. So for those of you who don't know, I'm a huge Robin Yount fan. So there are going to be a lot of Robin Yount cards in here. But I also hit up, I collect Brewers and Packers stuff. And then I also have a couple of what I call like down low collections of players that aren't necessarily part of like my team genre, or part of those teams like Packers and Brewers, but that I still like. So I got quite a few of these 2021 Prism Younts. I've been stockpiling when they come up. Prices really haven't been the greatest on the site, as like trading card prices have gone through the roof. It's harder and harder to find like deals on COMC, but they're there. And if somebody wants to sell it, they'll put it price to sell. So I'm pretty cheap. I guess I should have. Yeah, I don't have like what I paid for a lot of these, but they were all pretty reasonable. This is the black version, I do believe. Oh, no, sorry, this is the 150th anniversary version of Franchise Feats Robin Yount card. This is from 2020, right? 2018. There you go. So look at that. I like these little tags. I also I also kind of started focusing on Ben Sheets because I really liked him as a pitcher when he pitched for Milwaukee, and he was kind of their superstar in that mid-2000s, along with kind of like Posednik and who else? This guy, Richie Sexton. Yeah, so I've been like, in his stuff has been super cheap, or it has been in the past. Like every card on COMC seemed to got a bump in price, but This one was numbered, I think, to 250. Passing of the torch from 2005 Donruss Elite. So, Robin Yount's 2021 Ginter. This is the hot box, I do believe, right? Yep. Silver, yeah, hot box silver portrait. Another 2021 red, white, and blue prism. I picked up this really cheap Richie Sexton certified. Was this early, 2003 Flare Focus. So kind of neat, very cheap relic. This is from, that's right, Super 70. I don't think I had one of these. I don't think I got one on the pack I opened, so I picked that up for cheap. I got one of these 2005 Donruss Throwback Threads Polo Grounds inserts. There are a ton of these. They're all have different serial numbering, and they're all kind of different. Throwback to the Polo Grounds game from the, what was it, early 1900s, 1930s maybe. I think the Polo Grounds is from the 30s, but. And then one of my download collections is Gary Sheffield, and so I've been picking up. And to be fair, like if you want to find a player that's cheap or was cheap, Gary Sheffield is super cheap. If he ever actually does make it into the Hall of Fame, maybe that'll change. But he played over 20 years, so he's been played for a lot of teams, so he's got a lot of cards, and he was good for a lot of that. He's a member of the 500 Club. I think he just missed 3,000 hits, so. We'll see. Usually, like the 500 home run club is almost a guaranteed Hall of Fame entry, but he was part of the Mitchell report on doping, so we'll see. I mean, I'm not going to comment on, like, I don't know. It's, yeah. I got the pink refractor from 2021 Prism. I guess you'd be seeing a lot of those. This should be the pink or the hollow red from 20 Donruss. A green Master and Apprentice. This was out of gallery. What year? Let's see. 2018. So handy to have those little slips of paper. Something I was surprised. I was going through and I realized I didn't have this old box set of Flair League Leaders from 89. I'm sure if you were collecting back then or have a player that played back then, Flair and Topps put out a lot of these like little like box sets that were available at drugstores and retailers. Like there were Kmart, there were KB Toys, that sort of thing. I was kind of surprised I didn't have this one in the collection, so I added it for cheap. A nice X-Fractor of Ben Sheets from 2005 Bowman Chrome. I also picked up a lot of Gary Sheffield's 2017 Topps High Tech cards for like next to nothing, and I'll put those aside. Got an Eddie Lacy autograph. I think I paid less than $5 for this. I mean, he was a superstar, or super stud too for the Packers there for a while, and I've been finding I might have paid like less than $4 for this one. Number to 99. Topps High Tech autographs. Wave 1, yeah, just is what it is. But I definitely I have a couple of his that I've just gotten dirt cheap. This is the 2020 Upper Deck Presidential Weekly. This is the one I missed for my last package. I missed Dwight Eisenhower, but this completes my set. They haven't updated it yet to add like Biden or anything, but it's from George Washington through Trump anyways. And I'm a sucker for historical stuff. So presidential set, I picked most of these up for like under 50 cents, I think. So I don't know I mean, they're part of the e-pack process, so they were already uploaded to check out my cards. So yeah, there's another Gary Sheffield, this time an oldie, like 2007 triple threads. This is the sepia, and I have a couple I think I picked up a couple Patrick Kane's Blackhawks cards. I have a small Blackhawks and like Bucks collection, but I don't really follow the hockey and basketball that much, so I don't collect a lot. Here's a Robin Yount from this is the 2021 Allen Ginter X. This is a cool one. This is a rip card that unfortunately was ripped, but I also got it for pretty cheap. So number to 75. The front's beautiful, and I don't own a Robin Yount rip card, ripped or otherwise. So it's a great addition to my collection. And we've got some Brett Favre cards from our Brett Favre collection. This was 2020 Mosaic Will to Win. This is the green Mosaic. That was a cheap card. Some Robin Yount triple threads. This is from 2021. This is the Amethyst, right? Yeah, Amethyst. This is this year? No, 2021 Museum Collection Sapphire. I got a Keston Hura Clubhouse collection from last year too, I think. Oh, this is this year's. Nice. And that was fairly inexpensive. Another 20. This is the Carolina Blue. The blue and Carolina Blue insert. There's so many inserts in Prism. Should be setting those off to the side. There's another Gary Sheffield. I'll put all this together. Another Gary Sheffield Tools of the Trade. This one's from 2004, number to 150. Robin Yount's 2020 All-Star card. I got an autograph of... Oh, this is a Ben Sheets autograph, yep. From Flair Showcase from 2005, number to 427. I'm pretty sure I had that one for a while. I don't think these are that cheap anymore. I also picked up so growing up, you know, as a boy, I really liked old World War II fighter planes, and the P-38 is my favorite, so I've been slowly picking up, and there are surprisingly a lot of these are cards featuring P-38 fighter planes, the Lockheed Lightning. So this is, I think, a blank back. Yeah, blank back and perforated. So this is the Pico airplane pictures. I think these came, I don't know what Pico is. It was probably a gum or something. I know somebody out there watches like, don't you know? And then I picked up some more Gary Sheffield's Polo Ground stuff. These were really cheap. I got a few of these mixed in. And another 21 Prism. This is the Green Wave. There you go, Green Wave. Some Topps Gold Label. This is from 2020. This is just the regular Class 2. Another P-38. This one is from, I think, the Topps Freedoms War. Yeah, that's very cool. Got a little bit of a crease there, but it was not very expensive. Last year's Sport Kings. This is the blue retail insert, or parallel. Another Topps Gold Label Black, Class 2. We got the National Treasures Relic, number to 99 from 2020. Some more Gary Sheffield Tech. This was the Topps Mini, right? Ryan Braun Relic. It was cheap. I couldn't pass it up. Another Passing the Torch of Ben Sheets. This is the blue one. This one's numbered to 1000. I think this is like the base of that set. I picked a Robin Yount's 2021 70th anniversary manufactured logo patches. Such a mouthful. I think I opened quite a few blasters and did not get, but yeah, there's a ton of these on Check Out My Cards right now, and they're all like, I think much less than I paid for this one at the time. So if anybody's curious, they're there. Another P-38. This one is from the Gums product. I think these are like actually on the box that you cut out, I think. From 1940, 1941. So I got a nice Keston Hura Red, White, and Blue from the 2020 Prism. Another Passing the Torch with Ben Sheets. See, I told you I picked up a bunch of these. This one's number to 50. This is the black. The Flair, the 1986 Flair miniatures. These came as a box set. I was surprised I didn't have this one too. So a couple like from his playing days that I hadn't had with the Flair, that one. But you know, that's the best thing about Check Out My Cards is when stuff starts popping up, you can fill holes. And using it with like Trading Card Database, having my collection log there really helps know what I have and what I don't have. Whether or not I can find it in my collection, that's a whole nother issue. But this is the base triple threads from last year. The base Will to Win of Brett Favre. Robin Yount's. Oh, this is the good one. This one. So I've been watching this one. This one's numbered to 33. I think it's hand numbered on the back. Let's check it out. Oh, no, it's stamp numbered 33. I've been watching this for a couple years, and the guy originally listed it for like $50. And it sat there, and he dropped the price. And I think pre-sale, it was still in the 20s, and then he had a 50% off sale. So this is, I think, the most expensive card. I think I paid about $10 for that. But I've been watching it forever. And I haven't seen these pop up very often anywhere. So it's really nice to add the 2014 red border. Oh, yeah, the red border. That'll be getting a nice little package. Ooh, and I picked up some Ricky Weeks autographs for cheap. Ricky was, God, he was on the team forever and a pretty good asset. But his stuff, I mean, when he left the Brewers and then I think finally retired from baseball, his stuff just dropped way off. So I think I picked these up for a couple bucks each at the most. This is the 2004 Skybox Limited Edition Rare Foreign Black Autographs, number to $2.99. But very pretty, very shiny. And I might have a couple more rookie autographs in here too. Robin Yount's 21 Chrome Mini. This is the 2005 Classic Singles, number to 400. I think 400 is the base. I'm surprised I didn't have that one, but and his All-Star card from last year, from the 86, or sorry, is it 85? 86 All-Star insert. Another Black Hawk. This one Dominic Kabulik. I picked up, I couldn't resist. I'm a huge Andre the Giant fan, but his stuff is not cheap. But this was from the 2017 WWE Undisputed. It was just the base card, but it was like, I don't know, like $1 or something. So added to my small Andre collection. Also, I picked up a bunch of just random Upper Deck Marvel stuff. Upper Deck has the e-pack program with Check Out My Cards. So a lot of this stuff, if you open the e-pack and you get a physical card, it's already loaded up into Check Out My Cards. So these go for pretty cheap actually, because there's already like thousands of them loaded up, and as they get unlocked, prices pretty much go to the floor. But I got this cool, which one is this? The 2020 Marvel Anime Stacks top layer, like cello anime cell kind of thing. Really neat. See through. And I collect a couple, like I collect Iron Man and Punisher, and I as far as comics go, I've been trying to finish the Spider-Woman, like the original 70s run for a while. So I picked up some Punisher cards. These are from the Upper Deck Anime, same as that one, and they're both from the same set, just different inserts, Hyper Mosaic and the mechanized. Yeah. Another Tools of the Trade of Gary. This one's numbered to 100. Picked up a Travis Shaw autograph. I don't remember how much I paid for it, but I'm sure it was very cheap since I bought it, because I'm cheap. Robin Yount Red Prism. Woo, we're almost done. We're halfway there, everybody. Another Triple Threads. This one's from 2020, the Amethyst. Another Tools of the Trade of Gary. Just sort all these out again. The Robin Yount, the 2019 Stadium Cup Black Foil. This is from Flair Showcase. This is the Legacy number to 175. There's a little bit of a ding right there, but it was cheap. Scott Pasednik autograph from Inscribed, from the 2004 Flair Inscribed set, autograph silver. Very nice. I kind of like how they do these end set where I don't know, I think the autograph, maybe it's not a sticker, but it's a pre-signed piece that gets inserted, but it looks better than a sticker. And then it kind of looks framed too. I don't know, I like it. So I don't know how many Scott Pasednik autographs I have. I think I might have a few, but picked up this Lyle Overbay Donruss Elite from 2005, the status number to 11. I think I got this like for a steal. I mean, I don't think a lot of people like collect Lyle Overbay, at least maybe not from his Brewers days. But it was hard to pass up the die cut number to 11 for I think next to nothing. So I picked up a Devin Williams. The 2020 Rookie of the Year, right? Or was it 21? But this was very, very inexpensive and a really pretty card, very shiny. And the nice thing about this one is like the logo, like the missing logos really don't detract from it at all because nothing's showing. This is what is this one? This is the Cosmic Haze from 2021 Prism, from my Yount Prism collection. Picked up a couple Gary Sheffield's Milestones and Moments cards. If you guys remember the gimmick of this, like everything was super low numbered. This is like the black version, numbered to 25. Yep. But so he has like, it's the, so there's like 370, oh, actually it might be, let's pull it out. 400. So there's 450 cards, 450 versions of card number 52, right? And since this is, there's 25 of each of them. And then the base set, I can't remember, I think it was to 99 or something, but literally like hundreds and thousands. And I think the base set of these, the 2 years they did it was like 10,000. If you were to actually put together the base set, it's kind of insane. Another one of his Polo Ground cards for a really good price. Robin Yount's 219 Silver Pack Black, number to 199. Shiny black. The On Fire Dodgers 2020, number to 75. This is the Plaid, Power Plaid from 2019. Is Stadium Club Chrome card from 2020. Another, sure, I got a lot. His 2021 Chrome Update Platinum Players die cut. Nice to have that one. This is from the 2020. Oh, this is this year's 87. This is the blue. I don't think this is numbered though, but really pretty. I like the blue on the wood grain. I also picked up a bunch of his producers from the 2021 Mosaic set. It's so funny because I bought this one for like 85 cents. And I remember seeing it because the next guy who got one listed labeled it for $25. And then the people subsequent like just labeled like just a little bit less than that. But I was shaking my head. I was like, who's going to pay $25 for the base card, especially when the mosaics were cheaper? Like this blue one only like barely cost me anything. I think the only one I missed and didn't I didn't like the prices on yet was the green version. But the base mosaic, the blue mosaic, and the base card, a couple bucks each. Except for the base producers, which was 85 cents. And that's why I remember it. Because sports card, I think this is I think this is the hobby version. I can't remember I'd have to look up. It all has to do with the color of the text on the back. Because there's a retail version, and then the hobby version, I think there are only 100 of these, of the base cards. I got Robin's 2019 84 All-Star Relics card. And this is a 2021 Tribute base card. There. Whew, getting through it. Another triple threads from 2020, the Emerald. A black version of the Platinum Players from 2021 die cut. Sepia version of the 2021 Stadium Club card, or Stadium Club. I have the relic version of this card, but I didn't have a base. So this is Dueling Duos with Dave Winfield from the 2002 Flair Greats set. So filled that hole. Robin Yount Chrome from 2020 base card. Gary Shetfield from Timeless Treasures. Number to 50. This is the silver. Another card that was just awesome. Cheap, low numbered. Couldn't pass it up. I picked up this one because it has to do with one of the there's so many variations in Donruss now that are getting listed. They all have to do with like periods missing or like a letter or something. Or I mean, a lot of it has to do with the period behind the incorporated here. So I have to look up exactly which one this is for my. But anyways, I was missing this one because there's also this might actually be the. There's also versions from the factory sets that differ from the stuff that was put out in packs. And that's being documented pretty well on Trading Card Database too. But that means that there are a ton of versions sometimes of these cards that are just infinitesimal variations that most people, like if I'm not going back through my base sets that I put together when I was a kid to look to see which versions I have, because I just don't care. But for my player collections, I kind of do care. So it's just kind of fun to be able to document those and add those as unique cards of the collection. Another Gary Sheffield Polo Grounds. This one numbered to 75. That one there. I got this Amon Green die cut flare. I just thought it was really cool, and I loved Amon Green when he was playing for the Packers. So this is the copper version, Gridiron Producers. Since I'm cheap, I'm sure I got it for a really good price. So, all right, last stack, everybody, and then I'll go through the Gary Sheffield tech stuff too. I picked up Keston Hura's 2020 update series baseball coins. This was from the blasters, I think. I think this was the blaster insert. Some more Punisher, another Punisher card, another Lyle Overbay autograph. This from Lumber, like 2005 Lumber and Leather. I do like, for as far as sticker autos go, I do like the super silvery shiny stickers. And this one's only number 100, so a nice addition. Another Topps from Museum Club base card. I picked up this Donruss Elite first round materials. The orange, I think it's the orange. Yeah, orange to 99. I'm sure I paid a few bucks for that, but nice addition. I picked up this Glendale police card because I didn't have this one. And they show up every now and then. Not a ton of them. Chrome Mini from Allen and Ginter. And the last of them, another Brett Favre. This is a pretty recent 2021 Legends Series. I just thought it was a cool card, and I think it was like 75 cents. I got one of Gary's 89 Topps Tex Pattern 16 because it was cheap. There's a bunch of them on there, but people are selling them. There's only one example, and they're kind of high priced, a little higher price than I wanted to try. I mean, they're like a gazillion patterns from the 89 Topps Tex set. So the 2017 set that Gary was featured in, it's not too bad. But I literally was able to pick up most of these for 50, 75 cents. And I didn't go back through to remember see which ones were the rarest. Here's one of the diffractors, number 250 title. This is the pattern 3, like lightning bolts or something. Check out my card, just use the pattern number. Because the pattern number I don't believe is on the card itself either. So it's, unlike the 98 series where it actually says on the bottom here what pattern it is. If you guys have never seen one of these, but focus, you've got card number and then the pattern. So, but I thought I don't really have, there's not too many, I think, there might only be one brewer in 89 set. I'm trying to remember who it was. But then this black, what was this one? The blackout. And the blue, this is numbered to 25 or 75. Pattern 2. Pattern 1. Pattern 6. I think I picked up about every pattern. Pattern 5. It's the blackout pattern 2. This is the red orbit diffractor number to 10 too. And I think there was a scratch or something on it because I got it for it's hard to pass up for the price, and since it was such a low numbered parallel. But I honestly don't see anything wrong with it, at least on the front. So, but anyways, that's you just sat through my whole check out my cards order. Hope I didn't bore you guys too much. Very Brewer and Robin Yount centric, but I did pick up a few of my down low collections and side collections, like with Punisher cards, and I don't think I've actually bought anything off Check Out My Cards since I ordered this a month ago, but we'll see. I mean, I think they're when you send stuff into them, your submission stuff, their time is getting cheaper too, which is nice. So anyways, thanks for watching, everybody. Like and subscribe. And if you got any comments, if you've picked up anything from Check Out My Cards recently, have any stories, feel free to share. And thanks again for watching. Bye.